Hello everybody, welcome to Dine Leisure Kingdom here at Hilton. So at the Showground today, my name is Mark. I have a treat in the way of a 72 reg with delivery miles, 150 horsepower DSG Volkswagen HIGHLINE Camperking conversion, and it's a very special conversion. So first off, I'm just going to run around the outside. So being a HIGHLINE, it's got the colour coordinated front bumper and parking sensors and fog lights. These are the new Heritage alloys, which are only available from Camperking. That's their own design and manufacture. They look quite traditional in the land of VW, but I really like them. I think they stand out loads, being the chrome and the gloss black finish. The vehicle's in this metallic black, and you've got obviously the little hints of red on the VW sign on the front, and you can see just on the side mirrors there as well. So just underneath here, that little silver pipe you can see popping out, that's the exhaust for the diesel heater. So it's got the Webasto diesel heating system, and your wastewater drain points just under there as well. Water tank fillers just there, so they've now got a 20 litre water tank, and then you've got your electric hookup socket just inside there. Round to the back, you've also got reverse parking sensors, and you've got tailgate with heated glazed rear window and a wash wipe. When you open this up, this vehicle has got the new Titan bed. So it's a Le Mans conversion with a 3-seater wide bed rear seat. You can actually use this as a full boot space, so you've got all of this storage now, because it is a different interior. You may look at it and go, well, where's all my storage lockers? Here you've got this massive boot. So we've traded the sort of 6x8 storage locker space underneath. And one thing that I love particularly about this bed, you can actually fold down this centre section like so. So underneath here is a little handle. Push the bed forward and lift that up. Let the bed go all the way back, and you can put it into that position, so you can have a split level boot. But that is actually where you put your head when you're sleeping. So that's really comfortable, it's warm and it's soft. But the nice thing with this is you can actually recline the seat while you're travelling as well. And then if you use it as a bed, you can lift it up, and it can be in a sort of partial recline position as well. So if you've got if you just want a lazy morning, you can put your head up a little bit, still have the boot space and the storage space underneath, and it's just brilliant and really simple to use. I mean, you just push it back up into position, and that's it, it stays where it is. Gas locker, 3-pin power sockets, 2 USB, so you can plug your mobile phones in, and just through there, that's a drop vent from where the LED battery is mounted into the cupboard. And then inside here, what they've also done is they've upgraded the old fuse panels for these new Sergeant safety units. Really easy to get to, really nice and simple to use, and just, I think it's brilliant that they've done that. Round onto the here we go. Yeah, so
they're my favourite. Sorry,
Wendy loves these little bits. So these are cupboard handles, which have just been fitted, so you can use as like coat hangers. And yeah, Wendy's favourite part of the van. So,
but you've got to hang your wet coats somewhere, haven't you?
Yeah, so on the side, just above this, so the slide door. So this one's got the FIAMMMA F45 wide out canopy, and you've got 2 channels on here as well. So if you want to have like driveway awnings, air awnings, you can have those added on there easily as well. So you can see inside, you've got this super wide bed. Now, another thing I love about these, so they're quite deep, they're much deeper than the older seats, and you've got USB sockets mounted on the wall as well. And for all those people that have been in previously looking at Camperking asking about ISOFIX, we get a lot of grandparents looking at ISOFIX for the grandkids, parents with young toddlers that are looking at ISOFIX seats. The Titan bed has ISOFIX, and when you're travelling, if you imagine I'm 6'1", I'm more than comfortable because the base of the seat is much longer, and the little handle here, you can recline it. So if you're tall like me and you want a little bit more headroom and you want to have a bit of a lazy
very
ride,
comfy.
It's super comfy, and pull the handle, push it all the way back, put it back into the position it was, and that's it. And it's really easy to use. So they've upgraded the Camperking control panel as well.
Yeah.
So you've got your Webasto heater, that's for the overnight diesel heater. Really simple to use, power on, power off, strip light, rest of the lighting, turns the water pump on and off, and then just checks your levels. USBs, 3 pins, wireless charge pad, and then you've got this really nice strip light along the side as well. And then all the 12 volts are all touch sensitive. Another thing they've done with the short wheelbase, if you look at the end of the unit, they've cut the corner off give you like a little shelf, but that's so for people that are taller, you can recline the driver's seat all the way back now. And they've lost the top cupboard up here, so the headrest doesn't touch on anything, so you can have a much comfier driving position. Fridge freezer, so it's now got 110 amp leisure battery as well. So Camperking are estimating a day and a half, couple of days off the battery using the fridge. Being the Le Mans, it is the wider bed, so you do get a little bit less worktop space and you only get one gas hob, but I don't think that's an issue at all. It's absolutely beautiful, and they've done amazingly with this new design and the new layout. We had a lot of time over at Camperking recently watching how the guys do it, and hats off to Camperking. I think they've done brilliantly with how they've laid everything out. So you've got the pull down double bed over me. I'm just going to pull that down and Wendy will show you the bed. There we go. So there's a mattress up there as well, and then with this one having the single swivel seats at the front, if you're careful and on flat ground, being a DSG, put it in park, foot on the brake, handbrake off, rotate the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and just make sure you've got chocks or stabilisers under the wheels to just hold the vehicle in position if you are turning the driver's seat around as well. And this, you've got that nice leather steering wheel as well, and you've got all the controls on there for the media centre. It's got sort of CarPlay functionality as well, so you can plug your phone in, stream your mobile apps across if you want to as well. And air conditioning, there's a couple of little USB-C sockets just down that little pocket on the left of the gear lever as well. It's beautiful. So it's a 72 registered van, it's a pre-registered van, and it's got delivery miles. I think it's got just over 190 on at the minute. But it's absolutely stunning, and you've got this additional drawer that pulls out of storage space as well. So yes, you do lose one small cupboard from up there and a little bit from where the grille should be, or on some of the previous model, but you gain that and a whole boot and a reclining seat.
Alongside Mark is where the boom table's store, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've got the arm in there for the boom table, so there's a smaller table that will fit onto these adapters as well. Yeah, but it's absolutely incredible. I think they've done really, really well. It's available to view, it's on site. If you want to come and check out the new Titan bed with the ISOFIX, feel free to come along and have a look. But I think you'll all be impressed with what Camperking are doing, and we're looking forward to next season. So thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you soon. Take care.